Canal and Pierce. The sign there says South Pierce with an arrow pointing to this side of the street, but the other side of the street is North Pierce. All the street names change when they cross Canal. In this case, this part of town, they're north and south, but down on the other side of Rampart, like Carondelet Street becomes Bourbon Street, St. Charles becomes Royal Street. As you can see, it's not super busy here. This is New Orleans. It's 9:30, I think. And we are in a business district here. I mean, there's North Carrollton Avenue right there. We call that part Little Metairie because it's full of Marshalls and Panera and stuff like that. There's local stuff too, but they just built some new shopping centers there. It used to be car dealerships before Katrina, and then after Katrina, there was all that empty space. So they built a couple shopping centers. Some national chains moved in. And people say, oh, we don't need that in New Orleans. We like everything local. But, once in a while, some people want convenience. Look what's coming. Ready? And there's the streetcar on Canal. It's St. John's Lutheran Church. We're in the bank. Canal Street Bistro. Shane Funeral Home, and then Vessel's behind there. Nice swank craft cocktail bar. Right here's Soniat Realty, which used to be the old K&B drugstore chain, and it's long gone. Ain't there no more, as we often say in New Orleans. K&B Purple, right? Everybody knows what that is if you live here. And then behind that is the 1896 O'Malley House Bed and Breakfast, my competition. You can stay there if you want. It's up to you. It's up to you. I don't want to talk bad about Larry. I like him a lot, and he runs a really good operation. He does. It's no Belle Esplanade. What can I say? Then physical therapy, which is why I'm out here, just waiting for the better half of this operation to be done. There's a lawyer's office, Deal's Pizza, spa, the Woodhouse Spa. I don't know what that is. Some trucking school. Veterinarian, and around the corner is Juan's Flying Burrito, the best one. Look, here's another streetcar. Who says the streetcar is inefficient? There's two of them right now. The thing is, on this part of Canal, two streetcars run. They're both red, they both look the same. One goes up to the cemeteries, which is at the very end of Canal Street, and then the other one goes to City Park, which of course is at the end of Esplanade Avenue. And that's the one that most people take when they stay with us. Why are we looking at Iberia Bank? We're not. We're looking at the trees. I like to look at the trees. So I'm just killing time. Typical New Orleans day. Beautiful here. This is what? November 25th, as I say, 9:30 in the morning. And here it comes. And it's about 60 degrees. Look at the sky. Beautiful. It's a beautiful New Orleans day. It always is, though. So, I know you don't come to New Orleans to hang out on the corner of South Pierce and Canal Streets. But this is real New Orleans, and I'm happy to share all this stuff with you. Look at how close we are. I got two of the most esteemed bed and breakfasts in the city. O'Malley House over here, and then Canal Street Inn is down there. You can't see it from here. It's on the next block, after Telemachus, I think, right before Telemachus. Anyhow, so, and it's connected by the streetcar. So what people do, they stay up here, quiet, take the streetcar down the French Quarter, Bourbon Street, whatnot. Bourbon Street is nice. Let me rephrase that. Bourbon Street is something you should do when you're in New Orleans. But let's look at the tree again. Pardon me. Bourbon Street is something you should go see when you're in New Orleans. But once you get that out of your system, French Quarter, Franklin Street, whatnot, there's a whole city out here, and it's really nice. It's much nicer than looking into Walgreens. Trust me on that. There's all sorts of stuff. The place I like to hang out is up the street here, Cafe Min. You can't see it. It's behind the bank. But best restaurant in Mid-City. A lot of people say it. I don't want to say everybody. A lot of people say it. because it's very different, very unique. Viet Creole. Over here is Zasu, another restaurant, excellent reputation, number James Beard Award winner, running that place. Revel, craft cocktail bar. Venezia, old school pizzeria. It's like stepping back in time. Angelo Boccato, ice cream parlor, open since 1905. It's all sorts of stuff. I should take a walking tour someday. Put the GoPro camera on my head. I look like a moron. Well, that'll do it for now. I've taken up enough of your time. There's somebody else just walking along, enjoying their day. LaBelleEsplanade.com. When you're ready to stay in New Orleans, number one place to stay in the city. It's not me saying it. It's TripAdvisor since April 2014. So, entering our 6th anniversary of being declared number one place to stay. I like that. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. So, let's follow the FedEx truck. All right, LaBelleEsplanade.com. Read our blog, follow us on Facebook. Look, when you're ready to stay in New Orleans, you know where to stay. LaBelleEsplanade.com. Ciao.